welcome back to PTI with your host Leo, and I'm here with Eli and Will. And here's the topic of the day: who is the best sixth man in the league?
Okay, I'll start. It's clearly D'Anthony Melton of the Philadelphia 76ers. So he, first off, has replaced, if a star was hurt, he can be the guy that can go and start for the team. He's the best sixth man in the league. I don't think it's really that close.
Okay, so Malcolm Brogdon, first of all, he did win sixth man of the year.
Okay, well okay. I would like to just go back to something. Remember, like the speaker, he said awards don't mean anything. Awards mean nothing.
Okay. But he got awarded the best sixth man.
But awards don't mean anything.
Sure. But Malcolm Brogdon, he averaged 15 points per game, which is a very good scoring option off the bench.
Okay,
and he would start on pretty much every other team other than the Celtics.
But we can agree on this. MJ's better than LeBron, and LeBron might have better stats than MJ. But
okay, sure.
But that doesn't mean he's better. We all know MJ's better. So stats really aren't everything. Some things aren't really stats. Some things aren't necessarily stats. And D'Anthony Melton, even with stats, he was good, averaging 10.1 points this year, 4.1 rebounds, and 2.6 assists. He can really do it all. He can rebound, he can shoot, he can assist. And so he's clearly better than Malcolm Brogdon. When was the first time you've heard of Malcolm Brogdon? It was probably when he won Sixth Man of the Year.
No, he's won Sixth Man of the Year twice. Also
okay,
with
then
Bucks.
The first time. But again, the Sixth Man of the Year really does not do that much. You know who another Sixth Man of the Year was a lot? Lou Williams. What did he do in his career besides getting Sixth Man of the Year? What did he do?
He elevated his team to be very well. Malcolm Brogdon is a very good scoring option off the bench. Would D'Anthony Melton start on pretty much every other team other than like two?
Yes, he would. He 100% would.
Okay. Malcolm Brogdon is only not starting on the Celtics because of the fact that they want a scoring option that will be very good.
Who was the one team that came close? Well, who was the one team that was pretty close with the Celtics? If Game 7 was just a little bit better, I think we would have beaten the Celtics in Game 7. And so you're saying the Celtics are better, which they are, but like that doesn't mean their sixth man's better. Does not mean that at all.
Okay, but Malcolm Brogdon is by far the best scoring option at a sixth man.
Well, he's not really a triple threat. No, he doesn't get rebounds. He doesn't get rebounds.
In the 2023 playoffs, what was D'Anthony Melton's plus and minus?
Plus and minus in the 2023 playoffs is a random stat that nobody cares about. Plus and minus.
It's how much they affect how good their team does.
Not really.
Okay, sure.
I'm saying this again. Okay. Stats don't really matter unless you're rooting for an award. Unless you want an award, what are stats gonna do? Unless you want an award, what are stats gonna do? They pick the awards, they vote, and you know who the noobs picking the awards are? They're people that look at the stats, and that's what they look at to pick the award.
All right.
They go by the stats.
I think by the stats. If we're not talking about the stats, I think.
You're a Sixers fan, and
all right, but by stats,
we gotta wrap it.
But by stats, he won. Malcolm Brogdon did, but that's it.
We don't go by stats.
Well, see you next time.